God is so old that when he farts dust. See, that's another one. Like, that's not mean. That's just true. And underneath it, my face is in the way, but something says something. What created the universe? That dust is what. Oh! I'm so old that when I fart dust, and that dust created the universe. Okay, this person literally called me a god. I'm. Oh my god, that is probably the look. You're going to give me a huge head. You need to try being mean next time and stop making me feel so divine. Um, the only time I'm happy when DGN is having streaming issues is when I see Scott stepping up to the T. Oh my god, he took a shot at me and DGN. There are only two trees in the world that are older than you, and they're both dead. Okay, now that begs an interesting point because a chair is also a dead tree, but nobody calls it a tree. So if a tree is dead, is it still a tree? Because if a dead tree is a tree, then this house is made out of a tree. Well, I guess never mind. When God said, "Let there be light," you turned on the switch. I'm good with that. So I'm God's number two man. Cool. I'm God's PA. Is that what you're trying to say? Replace your disc golf tattoo with old and lame. Thank God for the ampersand, or else it wouldn't have fit. My car is a little dirty, so I think I'll run it through your disc golf game. Wait a second, wait, pause. My car is a little dirty, so I think I'll just run it through your disc golf game. Like, oh, because it's washed up. Oh my God. See, okay, I'm so old. I had to have a younger woman explain the joke to me. Yeah, that's reasonable. I guess I'm probably good for cars. What's up next? A video on how. Okay, this is. Okay. This is my favorite one. What's next? A video on how to not place in a tournament. Oh my God! You just stole my mind. Oh, I should. Oh my God! I that would be like the perfect April Fool's Day joke. Like how to like. Hi, hey everyone. I'm Scott Stokely, and this video is all about how to finish fourth bases from the bottom at a tournament. Um, oh my God, that would have been great. So far, you're the winner. What is it like whittling my own discs? No, see, I'm so old they don't let me play with sharp metal objects anymore. They took those away from me a couple years ago. Michael Jordan used to pretend his opponents were talking crap about him. You don't have to. I love my opponents. Uh, okay. Oh my God, the person wants me dead. Okay. He says, he says, try to get stuck by lightning and get charged up, you Frankenstein's monster looking son of a bitch. I guess your caddy's name is Igor. Well, I'm going to start calling you Igor. By the way, yes, I'm going to start calling Adriana Igor. Must be hard to sleep with all the townspeople running around with torches. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not the torches. It's when they bang their pitchforks on the ground rhythmically. Um, you're 6'7". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. Hey, anybody that goes with a Full Metal Jacket reference, I'm all about. So, uh, you get a thumbs up, Gomer Pyle. Scott, you're about as useless as. Oh my God, you're about as useless as corn on ice cream. Seriously, I can't even believe you can string sentences together at your age. Yeah, I got my faculties together pretty. I got my faculties gathered pretty. My When I try to say sentences, my faculties are. So you said corn on ice cream. That's a whole. Watch my live streams, then I'll tell you guys all about corn on ice cream. They do that in Asia. I've never heard of you. You must be too old to be playing. You know what? You're actually part of the majority. Most people have honestly never heard of me, and I'm too old to be playing. Yeah, it's good. That's pretty much spot on. Bro, you're so old. You do better with pie pans you learned on. You're so old, washed up. You're so old, washed up. You clean yourself on a washboard. I want to try that. Wait, do we have a washboard here? You know what? Just for you, I'm going to get naked and lather myself up sensuously on a washboard. Try to get that out of your head tonight when you're going to sleep. Your game is so pathetic. It should be edited to Sarah McLaughlin's song. Okay, so I get that reference, and that is if you guys haven't, okay, if anybody doesn't get this reference, search for Sarah McLaughlin dogs, and this is the currently the second best comment I've seen so far. That other one's still the best. My dog puts better than you. Yeah, he's got 4 paws. I only have 2. Of course, he's better. Oh, he says only his game rivals the ugliness of his tattoos. I paid a lot of money for these tattoos. Team Depends undergarments. Oh my God, if I could get sponsored by Depends, Geritol, Viagra, Rogaine, or nose hair clippers, I could be rolling in it. Team Depends undergarments. Good crossover sponsor for your golden years. It's true. Yeah, that's actually instead of putting in solid, like helpful advice, please put in some mean comments, Adriana. Your backhand looks like it still uses dial up. You know what's so funny about that? Joshua, you're old also because me and you are part of the 4% of people that even knows what the phrase dial up means. So you're old. You're old also. Let's see. This says while you're down there, and it's a picture of a person looking down. I'm so old I don't understand. While you're down there, is there a second part to it? No. While you're down there, I don't think I get it. I guess that's probably the meanness of it. I'm too old to get the joke. Your shot, Scott. Give it up. You can't keep up with these young pups. So far, so accurate. Sell your discs. Give away your card. You got no game, you crazy old fart. Oh, he rhymed for me. I'm flattered that you took the time to rhyme my mean comment. The Cardinal and Wren are too overstable for your noodle arm. That'd be funny. It's like if I made a disc and I'm like, if you could throw really well, like not like me, but if you could throw really far, this disc would be great for you. Wait a second, 10 people like that comment. They're not too overstable. Go buy a bunch of them.